get ready.
Victory!
Player one, get ready. Player one, get ready.
Player one, get ready. Game not over.
Victory!
Mythic!
Epic!
I could do this if I wanted to.
Waters, bring her up to the power of music.
Player one, get ready. You win! Game not over.
Victory!
Player one, get ready.
You win. Game not over. You win.
Victory!
Mission failed.
Victory!
Player one, get ready. High score. Let's go.
Game not over.
Victory! Rare. Legendary.
Let's go.
I'm gonna crash, I'm gonna burn. I only go straight, I never turn. I race and race until
Player one, get ready.
Game not over.
Victory!
Player one, get ready.
Time to take care of the
Party
weeds.
started.
Time to take care of the weeds. And bother. Pedals to the metal. Botany for the win.
Victory!
Time to take care of the weeds. Leave me alone. Pedals to the metal. Leave me alone.
Victory!
Hello, hello, hello. Bother. Time to take care of the weeds. You go, girl.
Victory!
Time to take care of the weeds.
This could get dangerous.
Time to take care of the weeds. Time to take care of the weeds. I rose to the occasion. Leave me alone.
Victory!
Time to take care of the weeds. Hello, hello, hello. Rosa is my name, botany's my game. I rose to the occasion.
Victory!
Hello, hello, hello. Rosa is my name, botany's my game. Haha! Beaten by a boxing botanist. And bother. I'm wilting. Rosa is my name, botany's my game. Leave me alone. Haha! Beaten by a fox in rottenness.
Victory!
Botany for the win. Rosa is my name, botany's my game. Leave me alone. Hello, hello, hello. You go, girl. You're having a laugh.
Victory!
Rosa is my name, botany's my game. You're having a laugh. Pedals to the metal. You're having a laugh. You're having a laugh. Ah, fungus. Hello, hello, hello. Make like a tree and leaf.
Victory!
Hello, hello, hello. Rosa is my name, botany's my game.
Victory!
Botany for the win. Time to take care of the weeds. Pedals to the metal. I rose to the occasion. Ready for composting. Oh, bother.
Victory! Victory!
Totally legit. Find it over here.
Totally legit pirate over here. Salty sea dog. I got booty in me barrel. Totally legit pirate over here. Totally legit pirate over here. Do not run away. Yo ho ho! I got booty in me barrel. %, certified pirate. Yo ho 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 ho! Smelly seagull! Yo ho 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 ho! Totally legit pirate over here. Yo ho 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 ho! Behold my hospitality! Scallywag! ho, 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 ho! You slimy sea urchin! Yo ho, 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 ho! My bountiful booty! Scotland, scallywag! Yo ho and a bottle of barnacles! You slimy sea urchin! Show me the booty!
Give me a beat. Like whatever. Let's get this party started. I'm stoked.
Victory!
Feel the power of music. Let's rock.
Victory!
Feel the power of music. Wow, dude! Feel the power of music. Like whatever.
Victory!
Let's rock. Whoa, give me a beat. Let's rock.
Victory!
Time to move to the boombox groove.
the medal!
Give me a beat. Let's get this party started. Not cool.
Victory!
Feel the power of music. Whatever. Feel the power of music. Lead guitar for the win! Too bad, man.
Victory!
Let's rock! Feel the power of music. Whatever. Feel the power of music.
Victory!
Feel the power of music. Feel the power of music. Not cool.
Victory!
Let's get this party started. Give me a beat.
Victory!
Let's get this party started. Let's rock. Wow, dude.
Victory!
Give me a beat. Not cool. You broke my guitar. Feel the power of music. Let's get this party started. Not cool.
Victory!
Super rare.
Who wants some TNT?
I'm gonna crash, I'm gonna
Feel the power of music.
never turn. I race and race until the final lap is done. When I race, I feel alive.
Yeah, birdie, birdie, birdie.
Freshness. When I race, I feel alive. When I race, I feel alive. Smell the freshness. When I race, I feel alive.
I've got a short fuse. I've got a short fuse.
Victory!
Yeah, birdie, birdie, birdie. Yeah, birdie, birdie, birdie.
Victory!
Yeah, birdie, birdie, birdie. Who wants some TNT?
Victory!
You got it on.
Let's go!
It's go time. Woo! Take the L. Okay, you got skills. Gotta get that loot. Oh no, you didn't. For real? Oh yeah, turning up the boombox. Gotta flex. Woo! Let's go. Easy. For real? Ooh, you got destroyed. Rock don't stop. It's time to level up. Move those feet to the boombox beat. Don't do that. Man, Rock got nerfed. I'm on top of my game. Time to move to the boombox groove. do this. Don't do that. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Oh, no, you moved! I was lagging! For real? Gotta flex!
Racing in the night. Racing when
Rick. Super Rick. Rick.
so let's go. Gonna crash, I'm gonna burn. I only go straight, I never turn. I race and race until the final lap is done. When I race, I feel alive. Smell the freshness. When I race, I feel alive. When I race, I feel alive. Smell the freshness. When I race, I feel alive. Racing in the day, racing in the night, racing when I sleep, and racing when I high, racing through the night.
Woo! Let's go!
Green flames burning bright, and I'm ready to go. I'm gonna take it, so let's go. I'm gonna crash, I'm gonna burn. I only go straight, I never turn. I race and race until the final lap is done. When I race, I feel alive. Smell the freshness. When I race, I feel alive. When I race, I feel alive. Smell the freshness. When I race, I feel alive.
I've got a sharp fuse!
It's go time! Oh no, you didn't! skills? Woo! Let's go! Let's do this. Okay, you got skills. Gotta get that look. Man, Brock got nerfed. It's time to level up. Rocket Rain! For real? Man, Brock got nerfed. Let's do this. You got wrecked. You got okay, you got skills. It's go time. Don't do that. I was lagging. It's time to level up. The box goes boom. For real? Don't do that. Oh no, you didn't. Gotta flex.
Racing in the night, racing in the street.
You better run.
Looking for a
It's go time. Oh, I was lagging. It's go time. Oh, no, you did! You gotta be kidding! Don't do that! Rock don't stop! Don't mess with the ball!
Racing through the night, looking for a fight. Green flames burning bright, and I'm ready to go. I'm gonna take it slow. Let's go. I'm gonna crash. I'm gonna burn. I only go straight. I never turn.
Yeah!
I race and race until the final lap is done. When I race, I feel alive. Smell the freshness. When I race, I feel alive. When I race, I feel alive. Smell the freshness. When I race, I feel alive.
Check out my headshot!
crash, I'm gonna burn. I only go straight, I never turn. I race and race until the final lap is done. When I race, I feel alive. Smell the freshness. When I race, I feel alive. When I race, I feel alive. Smell the freshness. When I race, I feel alive. Racing in the day, racing in the night, racing when I sleep, and racing when I hide, racing through the night, looking for a fight, green flames burning bright, and I'm ready to go, I'm gonna take it, so let's go. I'm gonna crash, I'm gonna burn. I only go straight, I never turn. I race and race until the final lap is done. When I race, I feel alive. Smell the freshness. When I race, I feel alive. When I race, I feel alive. Smell the freshness. When I race, I feel alive. It's time to go racing in the day, racing in the night, racing when I sleep, and racing when I hide, racing through the night, looking for a fight, green flames burning bright, and I'm ready to go, I'm gonna take it, so let's go. I'm gonna crash, I'm gonna burn. I only go straight, I never turn. I race and race until the final lap is done. When I race, I feel alive. Smell the freshness. When I race, I feel alive. When I race, I feel alive.
Ring.
Smell the freshness. When I race, I feel alive.
I'm still, however, with me out. Now looking to try and find an entrance back in. That speed zone down very, very quickly. Gary will be forced into this right-hand side pocket, kind of where he wants to be anyway, having to dash around things there just to ensure it with the helping hand of his teammates. Now, it's quite neck and neck. Honestly, there's some big taps there from Meow. Did leave Garo for low HP.
Love the choice of wall break as well, because now this makes Lumi's job a lot more difficult. It's a brawler that likes to use these walls to her advantage. You can see it right now. Drage is just kind of pinned on this top left-hand side. We've got Garo who's backed down. He does have the speed available, of course, with that dash, and there goes the speed zone alongside it. So Rage now tries to encroach on the middle of the map. Juice trying to dash forward, but that's one of the matchups I think is going to be really difficult for him. Into Stu, who can constantly cycle out that super. He's always going to have a leg up.
Nice mute there from Meow as well, and Gary now in a perilous position, requires the body blocking there from Enrage. He pops the hyper charge in a perilous time. Now Meow can't contest this, otherwise Gary would have absolutely been forced back into a potential pinch as well, as Filippo was in play in that top mid. But now it's going to be allowing Drage and Enrage to get back into the swing of action here. Juice going to avoid that gem, probably the wise call as well. A hyper charge from Meow just to stay in this mid to contest things. It's neck and neck.
Garo peppering at the enemy team, now diving out. The hyper charge allowing him to skate at a moment's notice as Drage goes right head first at Kenji. The swordsman will go down as another Colonel Ruff super gets into play, and Rage has been cycling these constantly, and it's showing on the map. It's constructed very differently than when we first started.
Countdown then for Novo, but one that I think Navi have got time, certainly have got the time to be able to reset from this mid, but they do need this gem that is spawning right now. Juice might be able to capitalize down and then goes on the aggressive, does not quite dash in the nick of time. It's 10 to 10. Drage low, gonna seal the demise then by Meow of that fat splatter gadget. And now a gem in the pocket of Novo will proceed to counter, but no, Garo here is outnumbered. Drage coming in now, has got a super, now a hyper charge as well, and it's gonna be go, go, go for Navi, but I think he couldn't get it off in time. Garo's gonna be ticking on this right-hand side now as well, trying to go on the aggressive, trying to get something done, but it's not gonna be done enough in time. 12 gems in the game, going the way of Novo.
A lot went down in those closing seconds, and I think most importantly, Novo get the kill on that right-hand side when it's about 8 to 8, 10 to 10. Alongside that, they also don't give Garo a super, and because of that, now it's a 2v3 favoring Novo. Garo can't move forward because the enemy team has a presence. He can't skate away or dive in for a gym. Just perfectly played there. I think that's where the mechanics started to shine at the end. I want to point out Enraged as well. Lots of supers going down. He's winning his lane more oftentimes than not. I think he's going to be a key feature in opening up the map as we progress, and I think that's necessary if Navi want to take the set.
Well, Juice struggling a bit here to find something between Enraged and Garo, but now Garo's chosen to go right, leaving Enraged to go down. Drage low HP here as well, going to be in a really tough spot, especially with the respawn coming in now of that Lumi. Yeah, Filippo coming forwards now. Drage 64 HP, did better than I would have thought, to be fair, but trying to buy his time as best he could, goes down inevitably. 5 gems already with Nova, who are just picking up steam.
Novo just oppressive right now, juicing the front lines as well as Rage has to drop a super just to stay alive, watching his teammates burn to the ground, and Rage finally gets a super he can drop on the right-hand end, tries to open it up, just one little bush remaining, has a power-up available. I imagine Garo's going to try and march his way over to this, slides through, grabs super, but the countdown has begun. Damage may already be dealt. Novo in trouble. 1700 HP with 7 gems for Meow, but Navi are entering. They've got this cut off here with the Grim and Frostbite, but Garo is skating. Kenji in the backlines. They get the takedown. Filippo with 430 actually goes down. It's going to be forced to Kenji to pick all these up. Still time for Navi yet.
I love that from Novo. You know, they could see that they were in trouble and that everyone did their bit to ensure that the gems did not get stolen away. And now if Juicy can just actually go up into their spawn if they want, or bait the idea, staying down low as well. Drake has got super, but probably not the bomb that he needs under these circumstances. And the hypercharge as well from Juice will seal it. And the first set, the way of Novo, some back and forth, but for the most part, fairly comfortably.
Novo with a start of a win on their own map, and especially for kind of a new roster change in this as well. I think that's a confidence booster to say the least. Wasn't sure how this was going to go down. I think Navi should be more comfortable. They've got more game day experience. How would Novo show up with a roster change in the second half of the year when they are the lower seeded squad? For the most part, they haven't been as consistent at Navi, who are another team I think are looking to prove themselves. We talked about this pre-show as a gang, but this side of the bracket is really intriguing to me. We've got a setup right now in this region where it's Humble and Foot. Literally the top 2 teams, not just in this region, but the world. And now everybody else is playing catch-up. They know they have to deal with these in a normal bracket. Instead, though, these 4 teams on the bottom luck out. Both of them are up top. So rarely one of these 2 teams are going to have an opportunity for a semifinals, but possibly a grand finals. And I think that's going to largely shape the end of the year. Novo have a real opportunity to skyrocket up this leaderboard.
And let's hope this third iteration finally sticks. First with Enraged and Terry, and now with Juice, the prodigy that they needed, maybe. And it looks like this really fits like a glove. He played a wonderful Kenji, enabled his teammates to pick up those gems in the mid, and there was nothing really that Navi could do in the end to turn that set around. Maybe their own map pick will turn things around here. It's Goldarm Gulch. Let's see what they will pick up here in the draft. Usually the cheese map, but Kids fortunately is globally banned.
Yeah, thank goodness, honestly. I mean, that's a brawl that I just don't really want to see very much of at all. And I know that many teams in the qualifiers, I'm sure, will not want to see that brawler also, as it did have some moments, let's say.
Doug as well banned out, the other cheese brawler.
Yeah, that's what I want to see. But now Kit cannot attach anyway, so it just kind of means that Doug's a bit less less prominent. But the Pierce first pick, I really do like to see here from Novo Esports. I feel like brawlers like RT is still very, very safe here. Not going to necessarily be on those bans, but certainly going to be up there in terms of brawlers that are very, very viable. Mina as well here, super aggressive, hard to deal with. So having something in your back pocket like a Chester or like an Otis or something to be able to handle those aggressors can be really quite key here.
Love to see a Pierce come through first, but I wonder if this right-hand side divvies up with something like a Gus and then a Mina to round it out, because I think that would be a nice combo, just in the sense that you get that long-range feature, and we're running out of aggressors, because now Leon's out of the way. We talked about it before, but no Mortis, no Kit, no Edgar. You see a Pierce, I think you want to go at the health points here, so that makes a lot of sense for me why we grab Mina with the only remaining choices for that category.
I like your Gus shout, Byron banned out as well. The best counter usually to a Pierce would be a Charlie. Maybe a Byron, and both of those banned out. So Novo was hoping that Pierce would be left open, and they got exactly what they wanted. So draft couldn't go better for them at this point. Right side now, it's not going to be a healer to back up Mina, but still a valid option. Angelo can make use of all these puddles around the map, has a bit more mobility, a bit more space to dodge. He's not too bad against the Pierce. So I do like the comp from Navi. I'm super excited to see though what Novo will pick up next, because again, their draft could not be going better at this point.
Yeah, I'm a bit worried, honestly, for the Angelo. I mean, if they start to sort of deviate away from this kind of like long-range sharpshooter control-based idea and start to bring in some more aggressive ideas, some more things that can herd the cattle, so to speak, like a Daryl, something along those kinds of lines, then Angelo's going to be really dependent upon that Mina windmill gadget to be able to survive into the corner. But then you are in the corner, and what you do then is pretty much tend to go down as the inevitability of the gas will close in. So this Daryl is a really nice idea, but it's going to need something else behind to back it up, to have those abilities to really go in. Maybe even a combination with a Gene wouldn't be the worst of ideas, to have that magic hand pull and let the Daryl do its thing.
Gene Gus to heal, or a Meeple to double down on the long-ranged idea. Don't mind it. Mention of Meeple is not going to really find a target here because we don't have anything to help him. Of course, Pierce shells could help. Meeple, when he has a super available, can still make use of that gadget, but maybe it has to be a rage quit if Navi picks up another tank here, which we don't have too many options left open. Mortis is banned. Kit, Damien, Edgar, Leon, really every good option. Is it just going to be another tank counter? No, it is going to be a tank. Fang is left open. Nice to see that. Now Angelo, double tank or double assassin. Can that hold up against the amount of the damage we have of Novo's side, though, Kenny?
It's not a lot of fun going into Daryl, but Fang will love the matchup versus Meeple and Pierce. The one thing we have to look out for is if this is the rage quit that's being run in the middle of a Fang dash, you are going to come to a screeching halt. So there's going to be a lot of micro plays going down, a lot of interesting interactions in terms of what gadget they choose. Navi have put the map in their hands. This was their choice, and they went with a risky Fang last pick. Curious to see if it pays off, but one of the benefits of Angelo is he's going to be able to traverse over this water immediately. So positioning favors Navi. The good news for Novo, that Daryl Super will charge up passively. If they need to branch out for space, they can. They just have to wait a little bit.
It's a huge risk to bring in a Fang, in my opinion. But I feel like what you spotted there, Kenny, is really, really valid, because it might be the play. Try to encourage them to have to change gadget on the Meeple, because the Manchester Meeple here is just really hard to deal with. It's an immediate break of the bush. So, and they haven't played it yet, so I kind of wonder whether it may have worked if that was the play.
Does this also allow for Garo to no longer run the jump? He could run, take aim, and just kind of go through the walls too. So there's so many little decisions that these pro players are going to have to make. It's a chess match. This is far from checkers. And Strange is just sitting comfortably. Now Juice going to be diving out, only using half of that Daryl Super. And oftentimes, I don't love to see that, because now he's not charging up for another one. He just has to hold on to half of it.
And from what I was expecting to see in the draft now, it seems like Novo are the ones that are kind of being chased around. Quite the contrary to what I was seeing. So Navi now in a good spot, but Gary's going to be weaker on that side of things. But ice bounce, what a bounce there from Juice, but it is countered, quite heavily so as well. And look at this, Enrage will forward a 1v1. Filippo should be okay here, but the heals are coming in. For Garo, not enough. Filippo will seal it, but a very close starting round, gotta be honest.
Felt very winnable for both teams. It came down to a little tornado kick and then some Fang dive as well for a stun. Really nice roundhouse there, but ultimately, Garo just couldn't knock those arrows towards the end of the game. Had the heals to back him up. I think that gave him a real chance of winning that. Filippo sat pretty though, took his time, got the dodges off, and allowed his team to take a round.
Juice has got hypercharge. Probably not looking to use it at this stage of the game, but wait. And that's the problem with Novo's strategies. They do have to wait and survive, more importantly, towards these later stages to be able to really give Juice the best fighting chance. Without that gut shielding, it's not going to be nearly as straightforward to be able to get this done. Filippo has got super as well, so timing that to perfection and getting this comp to work. It requires a lot of setup, doesn't it? It requires everything to go right at just the right time. And then also, while waiting for that time to go and to push, try to not feed into Navi's utility.
Novo patiently pressing against this wall. Supers for every single member, but now as that fog starts to close in, Juice knows what he has to do. A dive in, hypercharge as well, isolates Enraged up top, who doesn't make the tornado count, but Drage goes to the other end. It's a trade, 2v2 situation as Garo dives in right at Filippo. He's going for a shotgun affair, and it did not pay off. Filippo now has to duel with Enraged, and somehow Enraged clutches up for Navi. That really felt like Novo were gonna take a game.
I don't know how they didn't, honestly. That really should have been Filippo's kill to have, but Enraged dashing around and getting it done and earning off the back of it as well. A hypercharge, and we know what that can do for Amina. Now Navi are on the hunt. They want this round. They want this first game in this second set. Enraged now going to be hugging this wall yet again, keeping that pressure on. And Novo used a lot of utility in that last game. Enraged is now in a perilous spot. Oh, the windmill, just in the nick of time to survive.
This has turned entirely. Tides have shifted from Novo went to a final closing moment with 3 supers. Now they just have Filippo's. And on the other side, because of Enraged's heroic effort, he has charged up a super and a hypercharge. Drage now fully loaded and Enraged. What's the smoke? Triple King going down. Drage swoops in as well. And now it's a 3v1 situation. This has gone from bad to worse for Novo.
I don't think as good as Juice is on these tankier brutes that even he can 1v3 this, but I got a hope and a dream that he might be able to try for it. Not going to happen at all. As Navi make that look like child's play. Lovely stuff, and they're back in the game.
The kick artist really popping off towards that end game. A triple cane to open things up, and then Drave swooped in with an extra little oomph. Very good stuff, and it was a brawler that we kind of had question marks about, but this has been an awesome set at every level. If you're a pro player, you can look at the little choices in terms of gadgets. If you're just somebody looking to get better at the game, now you're really starting to see how crazy they are. This isn't just your Masters lobbies, your Mythics lobbies, and ranked. This is a next level of thinking.
It really is to be marveled at. And again, Novo clustered, flustered, struggling to find an inch in this long marathon that is Knockout. As Navi can just sit back, they can just try to pick away at things and try to get some utility. Ideally what they want to have is Enraged in those later stages, and unless Novo break away from this like they are doing right now, but it might be a bit overzealous, and there's a stun, the big one of that, but it's going to keep Juice still alive, and Garo can't do anything about it. That was the play. What a break moment for Novo. I thought it was risky, but that's the beauty of Daryl, allowing that long roll off the back of that riverside to get it done.
We talked about Angelo being to travel over water. Well, Daryl, while he can't inherently, not all the time, he can certainly roll over it with that super, and you saw the long dash that it got. Enraged, I think, at this point, just looking to charge up as much as he can, gets a little heal. Ooh, he was feeling dangerous, but makes the intelligent choice. Once he gets that super, back off. No need to be a hero in that situation. Just go on to the next round. Don't feed as much as possible while trying to gain some utility of your own.
Well, Juice, again, has hypercharge. So she used it so early. I quite like the strategy, but will he come out alive? Drage will get traded. That's quite crucial, but it's still Enraged that would have been the better target for me. Nonetheless, they'll take it for now. Good taps from Meow onto Enraged. They've separated Garo from that side as well. He's going to be able to swing around now and join his teammate, but very close to being singled out there.
Several interactions we're about to watch out for. Meow has a super, so they can shoot through walls towards these in-game, and now that time has been bought, Enraged can dash forward with a windmill, but that means that Meow's gonna have to be careful to not utilize his gadget too early. Watch Garo on this right-hand side. She's gonna play the long distance. I feel like this is a very even fight, but it's gonna come down to who plays their utility a little bit better.
They gotta use it now, and they are, but it's a bit late. I mean, it's taking a lot of shots from Enraged. I'm surprised they didn't try and single Enraged out and use the wall to their advantage and just try and tap him through it. In the end of it, it's a bit of a wasted utility. I mean, it kept Navi back, but nonetheless, so it has put Enraged in a perilous spot. It's a good super, though, from Filippo, and it should be enough. But it was a bit close for me. I wasn't too sure. I wasn't too convinced on the timing. But nonetheless, Novo will be able to claim that game.
I was scared for Novo because they burned that hypercharge super really early on. I mean, the fog hadn't really pressed everybody into a tiny square yet, but they still didn't even need to use the Rage Quit gadget. They were allowed to get those kills, some nice taps. They bought time by standing in the wall. Just some good decision-making overall, and this chess match of a set is now going to be all tied up as Novo once again take the unorthodox option. Most of the times you're going to see teams fully walk triple left on our side of the screen, but instead Blue is going right. They're playing these long-distance options, trying to put Juice in prime positioning and looking to meet Navi on that right-hand side so they can get an early Daryl roll.
Well, in that last game, it was Novo that made the adaptation. This time around, it's going to be Navi as Juice does find the kill and gets out. That's ridiculous. Now he should have been there. It should have been a better defense than that, and now they're one man down.
Scaro's in positioning on the left-hand side. They have the positioning, of course, but they don't have the kills. And, of course, being backed by somebody like Juice, at this point, he can just play bodyguard. He can branch out for space once they get this Daryl reload, and now they're going to be looking to move down this right-hand side. The fog is going to force the issue, though. Drage trying to get a look here on that left-hand side.
No.
The choke point, he's diving in, immediately deleted, though. Definitely not ideal for Navi.
I still can't believe that Novo got out of that, really. I mean, they left it so late, and there was only one way to go. Oh my word, I mean, they're judging this far better than my eyes can cope. Novo now continuing the assault, and Juice almost got a cheeky pick up there as well. Had to come back, had to reserve his timings now for fighting another day. Stays alive in the 3 versus 3 still, but I love it's just the balls of the man to go in like that. This is what you've got to do. You can't allow Navi to play down the clock. Novo are trying to make the plays prematurely, and more often than not, it works.
Yeah, unfortunately for Juice, though, it does burn a hypercharge, so he's going to go into this final moments without that purple button. He will get the super that climbs up, so 2 supers in the back pockets for Novo. Meanwhile, Enraged and the fellow kick artist in Fang will have their supers available. That's something, especially as you mentioned, this starts to close down a little bit. It's even easier for Drage and Enraged to line up those shots. They'll just be dancing around the middle. They don't mind buying some time. They're actually just going to leave Juice for Novo's side on the top left, and he's going to go for the long dash as well. Garo popping the super to defer him immediately. The red roster clustering together. Drage expanding, stunned. Enraged now goes down as well, and the sharpshooter is not going to be able to do a darn thing. Beautiful execution coming out of Novo. Look at Juice, the rookie, on Daryl, just popping off here. Maybe this is the roster change that will finally put Novo over the top.
What I'm really liking, though, about Juice is just how similar his playstyle is to Filippo. But what I'm finding so far, at least, it's still very, very early days to say, but Juice does seem to be very consistent at being able to judge those aggressive plays. And Filippo is like someone who's just so dangerous, but not every time is he coming out on top of those interactions. I feel like Juice is going to be one of those players that people are going to have to be focusing their draft around, figuring out what they do to shut that man down, because, you know, he's just a danger, a real danger on brawlers like this.
Some great replays overall, and a really fun set. I think both sides certainly had their moments. And in our previous format, a 2-0's fine. Reverse sweeps are obviously difficult, but everybody's already prepared all the maps. We all know what we're getting ourselves into. This is different, though. That was Navi's map choice, and now Novo have gotten a steal. For the set 3, we're moving into Novo's, one of their most comfortable maps. And now Navi are going to have to climb their way back. They are a great team, but again, this is something just from watching Novo. They look comfortable. They strike me as a little difference. There's a little strut in their step going throughout this, and the fact that their young playmaker is Juice. He's somebody that even on a stage like this is popping off 8 kills and dangerous. I'm loving the accolades we're handing out today. What an excellent choice from production.
I mean, you know, again, as I said, coming in, I don't know yet whether he is like the magic answer to all. I know there's a lot of discussion in the community and a big, massive change by Novo, a change that is absolutely paying off so far. But nonetheless, I've got to say, like, he has been exceeding my expectations today so far.
Possibly the magic sauce, and I would love to get in the room and hear what they have to say. Let's take a look at a clip from that previous.
Okay.
Are you fine?
Go back. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine.
Go back. Nice,
Good.
nice, nice. Super.
To be honest.
Let me heal up and
I will not-
left,
I will not-
left. Left down.
Nice.
Go.
Okay, it's fine.
Yeah, stay alive, guys. Nice.
I blocked the bro.
Crystal clear comms and some great gameplay overall. Curious to see how far they can take this. Job not done yet, though. Na'Vi are a team that have a lot of veteran presence. These aren't some rookies unlike that other side. Juice so far has been excellent. Obviously, this isn't his first monthly finals necessarily. He's been through those qualifier stage and previous rosters. That Madrid roster especially kind of gets poached by several teams. Clearly, there's been some talent recognized. And Novo, somebody as an organization that really came to the spotlight last year. They've recruited world champion Meow into their fold. I just feel like there's a lot to be excited for in this second split, regardless of how this goes.
Yeah, I fully agree. It's like that squad that just for me at the moment may have found the missing piece for them as far as that's concerned. It's just how do they fare across the wider of EMEA teams? I mean, their qualifiers, like I said, absolutely outstanding, but can they keep this up? So far, so good. And I feel like that, you know, draft was just really, like you said, Kenny, just a beauty to watch go down. As you know, Drage is so good when it comes to draft. His channel on YouTube is literally all about that. He's got the gap in the market, and it is just really wonderful to watch how his brain works. But it did feel like, to me, like you mentioned, coming in that draft, some real mind games when it came to gadget choices and brawler changes and like just the strategy unvolving. And that Daryl, for me, I did worry about it because, you know, sometimes I see it combined with the Gene, because like you over time are able to then support it, get a pull, you know, and then your Daryl can go to work in that 3 versus 2 scenario. So there were plenty of times for me where, honestly, I was nervous for Novo, especially during that sort of the team comms moment as well. There was one way to go to escape that gas, and I felt like they did an amazing job to come out that one alive.
Anytime you see Daryl before the 6th pick, there's just so many ways to counter him in the game. We have an entire archetype for anti-tanks, and of course that's so popular in our current meta. So the fact that they escape not their map pick, and with a composition like that where their new player is excelling, that's what's the standout to me. They're going to be dangerous throughout this month and possibly future as we progress over to Novo's second choice of map. It's going to be Pinball Dreams. Brawl Ball has been a lot of fun to watch right now, and I think this is going to be a real change up to used to what we're seeing in the aggressive nature of like East Asia yesterday, because again, there's several bans that are really popular. We had the global ban of Edgar, Kit, Mortis, and Damien. Usually all of them are up in your face brawlers. Now we've thrown Shade out of the equation. So if we want to go with something that's more aggressive, an assassin or a tank, you're gonna have to really think through.
Yeah, it's a map that I'm kind of worried, honestly, for Na'Vi in that regard. Less in terms of the scrims, less for sure in terms of the win rates here. So I don't know how prepared they are coming in to it. Already the Crow, the Colette, and the Shade. First pick of M's for Na'Vi coming forwards. Looking around here for what might be the first sign of danger on the side of Novo. Would quite like to see a Chester myself. It's definitely a brawler that would be able to helping hand any sign of tanks in that regard. Oats as well, really quite versatile. Going to have that kind of idea for me. Liking that Lumi ban for sure. A very dangerous one ruled out on the side of Na'Vi. But again, this is a tried and tested from Novo, so I feel like they've got more confidence coming into this match.
Yeah, I think those were my top options as well. It's interesting that IMS was their preference in terms of what anti-tank they go with, but I think maybe for the way this map is built, it might just be their way of going about it. Otis, I think, as a matchup for not only getting the anti-tank, but specifically into IMS, now you can kind of have an equal range matchup. You've got Fat Splatter, which is a great cutoff on this map, and you can pair it alongside Leon. I love they combine both of these because the Fat Splatter can kind of get through that wall, so if they wanted a lollipop drop for Na'Vi or vice versa, now that Novo won it in their hands, I think you have to take the Otis outside it, because otherwise it's an easy gadget IMS click or something along those lines that can just get rid of it.
Question is now, do Na'Vi consider wall break? That's the thing, it would be quite helpful to be able to expose those lollipop drops. Mina going to be the aggressor of their choosing. It did work out well despite losing that previous set for them, and I think that it was played really well regardless. Might need some support though along the way in order to keep it on its feet, on its toes. Some heals wouldn't be the worst of ideas, but I'm still worried about this third and final pick coming in for the side of Novo and what they want to do to really cause a problem in that regard. Let's see how they want to fare with it. But again, demeanor is a danger that maybe the Otis is not enough to be able to contend with.
Yeah, I wonder if they want to get something flexible here. And this is going to be a control-oriented brawler, so not aggressive, I'll call it, but does allow the wall break. And this is kind of an EMEA special right now. It's a region that really likes this brawler, and there's so many good reasons. It's flexible in the gadget choice. You can run him in mid, in the lane. The shot isn't overly difficult, but thrower as a 6-pick answer, I really like this. I mean, obviously, if Mina can somehow get up close, it's not fun, but you have Otis to back you up. You got Leon that can build you some space, and there's no true wall break here. So I think if you're going to choose Barley, this is a spot that makes sense for it.
It's kind of interesting, isn't it, seeing how Barley is kind of like coming back slightly. Just
for sure.
Not everywhere, not meta, not like a first pick worthy or go-to idea when it comes to throwers. Definitely better throwers to be choosing, but Barley is definitely just in certain places, in certain circumstances, coming forwards in quite a nice way. And I'm sure when we get some buffies to come forwards for that particular brawler, we'll see hopefully some throwers come back even more so into the meta.
So these brawlers are really going to struggle in the early onset against Novo because Barley's
It's time to go racing in the game. Racing in the night. Racing when I sleep. And racing when I fly. Racing through the night. Looking for a fight. Green flames burning bright. And I'm ready to go. I'm gonna take it so let's go. I'm gonna crash, I'm gonna burn. I won't go straight, I never turn. I race and race until the final lap is done. When I race, I feel alive. Smell the freshness. When I race, I feel alive. When I race, I feel alive. Smell the freshness. When I race, I feel alive. Racing in the game, racing in the night, racing when I sleep, and racing when I fly, racing through the night, looking for a fight, green flames burning, and I'm ready to go. I'm gonna take it so let's go. I'm gonna crash, I'm gonna burn. I only go straight, I never turn. Race and race until the final lap is done. When I race, I feel
Super rare.